everyone, my name's Carolyn Lithgow and I'm the Widening Access and Participation Officer here at the University of Sunderland. How can I afford to pay my tuition fees? Tuition fees are essentially your course costs. They pay for your academic study as well as core services related to students' wellbeing and experience on campus. As long as it's your first higher education course, you can apply for a tuition fee loan to cover the full cost of your course. It is paid directly to the university or college, and you don't have to pay it back until after your course is finished and you're earning above a certain threshold amount. Usually, your tuition fee loan will cover the duration of your course plus one additional year in case you take time out and return later. When should I apply for student finance? It can take up to 6 weeks to process student finance applications. Therefore, it is important that you apply early, even if you have a conditional offer. Student finance opens its application window around the end of February. We recommend that if your university course has an autumn start date, you submit your student finance application before the 31st of May. This will guarantee that your funding is in place for when you start in September. You don't need a confirmed place to apply, and you can always amend or cancel your application later if your plans change. If you were a late applicant or have applied through clearing, you can still apply for funding up to 9 months after the first day of the academic year for your course. How does student finance pay me my loan? Your tuition fee loan is paid directly to your course provider by Student Finance, and so you won't see that at all. However, some students take out a maintenance loan to cover their living costs, including accommodation, travel and study materials. This is paid directly into the student's bank account at the start of each term, and so there are 3 instalments per year. So, for example, if your course has an autumn start date, you'd receive your first instalment a few days after enrolling at the university in mid-September. Following that, when you return to uni after the winter break in January, you'll be paid your second instalment, and finally you will be paid your third and final instalment after the spring vacation. How much will I have to pay back and when? You need to pay back both your tuition fee loan and your maintenance loan, and the repayment amounts are calculated based on how much you earn, not how much you owe. Your student loan repayments begin the April after you leave your course, but only if you are earning over a certain threshold amount. To find out what the threshold is for your repayment plan, please visit the government website. It is also important to note that how much you repay depends on which plan you are on. Your repayments will automatically stop if you stop working or if your income goes below the threshold. Interest starts being added to your loan from when you receive your first payment. It is also worth noting that unlike loans, you don't have to pay back any grants, bursaries or scholarships you may have received. This is non-repayable funding. Is there any help towards my living costs? In terms of living costs, some students choose to take out a maintenance loan. A maintenance loan is different from a tuition fee loan in that the amount you can borrow is based on a couple of different factors: your annual household income and where you choose to live while completing your studies. For example, if you live with your parents whilst you're at university, the amount of maintenance loan you will have access to will be less than somebody who has decided to live away from home in student accommodation. That's even if you have the same annual household income. If you choose to study at a university in London and live in student accommodation there, you will be able to access a larger maintenance loan to account for the higher cost of living in London. How can the university help me towards my costs? Here at the University of Sunderland, we offer a number of scholarships and bursaries. They range from tuition fee discounts to credit to spend in our Study Plus online store to actual cash to help you with your living costs. Each bursary or scholarship has their own set of eligibility criteria and application process. For more information, please visit our web pages.